What's up, Scrappy peeps? It's Del from Inkie Quill, and I'm here with a layout video for you today using some Flutterby Designs goodies that I showed in a haul video, not my most recent one, it would have been the one before that. And they're designed by my good friend Anita, and she's given me a little sneaky discount code, which I will tell you during this video. So stay tuned if you'd like to get your hands on some of your own Flutterby Designs goodies. So this collection is called Mad About You, and it's kind of designed at more of a partner love situation. But I decided to tweak things up a little bit, break the rules as I always do, and do it more of a best friend love. So this is a photo of my best friend Karen and I, and just giving each other little kisses on the cheeks because we're besties. So I'm using some modeling paste. I like the Liquitex brand, but any type of modeling paste will do, and I'm mixing it with some mist. Now if you don't have mist, that's okay. You can mix it with paint, you can mix it with watercolor, you can mix it with even just some of those water soluble textures. You can put a little bit and get some color in there somehow. Just doesn't matter how you color it. I just like to color my modeling paste. So I'm just using a plastic spatula to do a rectangular, a kind of not a very formal rectangle, but a rectangle-ish shape using the modeling paste. And the stencil that I'm using is by Flutterby Designs, and it reminds me of like pretty shattered glass or pretty stained glass. So they're all little triangles. It's really, really cute. The thing I love about these stencils is that they're mega thick. So if you've had Tim Holtz stencils in the past, they're very, very thin. I really like Anita's stencils because they're so thick. It really gives dimension to the page. You do have to wait a little while for them to dry if you're doing this technique because it is quite thick. And this is my little use it up book. Now if you'd like to see more of this little book, I have a video over on my second channel, Let's Get Inky, where I just put leftover paint in here and then I make some art journal pages. So I'll put the link down, the link's always down below for my second channel if you'd like to check that out. It's a good way to use up paint, and you don't have to clean the stencil twice, you only have to clean it once. Always a lazy, what's the word I'm looking for? Explanation behind everything. Yep, the baby brain's still going, everyone. So I'm adding, now this is a fail. Look, yep, oh, Adele, that's not going anywhere because you didn't wet the paper first, did you? Nope, now you wet the paper and fix all your mistakes up. So I'm just spraying a range of different blue sprays. So I think it's tumble glass, peacock feathers, and there's another one, is it Campso teal? Or Calypso. I always say it wrong. One of them, but they're just various distress stains and dilution sprays. And I decided to go for a bit of I was going to go monochromatic, and then I added in some pink as well. I forgot to sing the Heidi Shine song. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your Heidi Shine. Shake your Heidi Shine. If you don't watch my videos often, this is Heidi Swap Color Shine, and I freaking love the stuff in gold. It's my jam. I can't do a layout. I can actually, but I usually don't do a layout without a little sprinkle of something. I'm also doing the navy here now that I have an issue with the navy. Is anyone else's navy like this, or did I just get a dodgy one? It is so hard to shake, so difficult. There is so much like glimmery, powdery, glumpy glug down the bottom of the bottle that it takes forever to shake it. It drives me absolutely crazy. You can see I'm just using a roll of El Crapo paper towel just to soak up all of those little drops. Now there is a problem with the gold Heidi Shine sometimes. It gives a little bit of an oil ring around the outside. And there's been a lot of people talking over in my Facebook group, Scrapaholics Anonymous. Link down below if you want to join. We're freaking awesome over there and we share cool stuff. But I often get the end of my paper towel and kind of soak up some of the liquidness, the wateriness of the Heidi Shine just a little bit. And I find that helps. I've got to do it straight away though. I find it does help kind of limit the oily ring that you sometimes get. Just matting my photo on a bit of vellum. and grabbed a doily from my stash, and you can see I'm using my ATG, which I love, from Emma. It's amazing, but I need more tape. So hit me up, Aussie girls, in the comments below where the best place to buy Scotch, or what? No, it's not. Is it Scotch? Yes, it's Scotch. Is it Scotch? I don't know. Where to buy ATG tape from. Hit me up with your best Aussie online solutions. Now, it was really hot the day that I filmed this, and the tape was kind of melting weird. It was doing some funny things. Oh, now here I have a bit of a glue disaster as well. I like to leave all these bits in for you just to show you that I'm not a perfect scrapper by any means. I tried to use my fine line bottle and there's barely any glue left in it, but I'm being stubborn and not filling it up. Who knows why? And it just wasn't sticking to the mixed media because the amount of glue that I was putting on was about equal to a baby worm. It was nothing. It wouldn't hold doily down. So I did pause the camera and get my big Scotch quick dry bottle and put a ton of glue. Possibly too much glue, but it's stuck there and it might be stuck there for all eternity. So I decided to grab the little cards that come in this collection. Now, the great thing about them is there's 4x6, there's 3x4s, but there's also just like these smaller sections. So there's some 4x4 cards and then like a 2x4 that connects to it. And I cut out this camera. Now I know there's a camera on the sticker sheet, but I wanted one that was a little bit bigger. So I'm just flicking through and seeing what I could use. I do like that together. I was thinking of doing that together, and then I saw the Hello Lover and I had to use that because quite often when Karen and I message each other, we do call each other lover when we're just talking about random things like cute cats that were found on Facebook or any random strange things that we do seem to tag each other. We seem to tag each other in a lot of random Facebook things. Do you have a friend like that you just have the same sense of humor and find the same things funny? Kaz is that person for me. So I cut out using my giant gold scissors. I cut it out off camera because it was quite fussy and took a long time. And I just used I think I used a combination of the Scotch quick dry glue. I think it's called tacky glue now. It's not called quick dry. It's changed names. I think it's called Scotch quick dry glue, and then in little letters it has tacky glue under it. But that's what I put in my fine line skinny bottle. A lot of people ask me that. And I just glued that down. I decided I needed a bit of gold to go with the gold splatters in the background. So I punched out a little heart using a old punch from Lincraft that I got ages ago. Using one of the flare buttons that just says us. And I thought that tied in nicely because it wasn't too pink, but it still had the pink on it, and it kind of tied in with the black and white photo. I don't think this layout would have worked as well with the pops of the color if it had been a color photo. I think the black and white really just makes it. I really, really like it. So I'm adding a few little hearts off that sticker sheet, which I love because it comes with, I love sticker sheets that have like icons, especially hearts, and tiny words. It's the perfect marriage of combination of stickers. I found a sweet quote on Pinterest. Now, if you ever have a photo that you want to write something but you don't want to get into it, there's no story behind it. So for this one, there's no real story. We took so many photos this weekend that there's no need to write a huge long description of what we did. So I just typed in friendship quote into Pinterest and found this cute one about, I think it's something about there's always someone who makes your laugh louder and your smile brighter or something like that. It was very, very appropriate when I read it to how I feel about Kaz. So I'm just doing a doodly little border with some hearts just intertwined. I've had a few questions about my crown pen. This is from eBay, and I literally just typed in crown pen into eBay. I don't know what ink's in it. I don't know what size it is. I gather it's a 0.1. It's very, very skinny. So if you're looking for it, just type crown pen into eBay. The seller that I got them from, I don't think is selling them anymore. I think I looked for the link a little while ago and I couldn't see it. But you should be able to find something similar online. adding some enamel dots. Oh, more Hardy Shine. Shake, 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 shake your Hardy Shine. More Hardy Shine. And this layout is almost done. So if you would like to get your hands on some goodies from Flutterby Designs, I'll put the website link down below, and there's a coupon code. You can use the code InkiePeeps10 for 10% off your order. So that's a bit exciting. So if you head over to the website, and there'll be a spot for you to put in a coupon code, you can use the code InkiePeeps10. Anita has a whole heap of cards and stickers and stencils and flares and enamel dots, all different things. And she has, the thing I like about her stuff is, like Anita, they're real. They're funny, and they reflect her sense of humor so well. If you knew her in person, they just are her all over. If you want to have a close-up look of the products and the cards that are in this collection, check out that haul video, which I'll also link down below. But I just really like a bit of humor in scrapbooking. Sometimes it's all, so serious, and so everything has to be pretty and perfect, and no, it doesn't. Sometimes we have layouts where we want to talk about the good things or the bad things, and I think Anita's just have that sense of humor that makes that easier to scrap. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to head over and see what goodies you can get. Bye!